if you think I'm sacred. Look, nigga, I'm grinding till I'm comfortable. On the block with the bud out, Dr. Huxtable. Silencer, make the Glock muffle like a from you. If you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you, then it's fuck you too. Benji is my friend, he had them bitches in the frenzy. Sipping Remy, not that Henny. I just wanna drive the Benzie. Features all leather like the jacket with the fringes. Got the white girl call it Lindsay. Flipping, don't contest Michael Finley. Yeah, bitch, I'm starting like a Ric Flair. Lizzie got extensions like your bitch hair. And we got the motherfucking bundles too. Count money getting couple ton of two. Single to a double, double to a triple. Blew it off with trapping, catching licks just like a nipple.
Doing Good in the Hood Incorporated is a 501 dedicated to helping people help themselves. Seek to restore the dignity and quality of life for people affected by conflict, by success through innovative education, direct outreach, and community-driven aid. Guided by the aspirations of the people we serve, we pursue this mission with compassion, transparency, and generosity. For more information about Doing Good in the Hood, please visit our website at www.dgith.com, or you can give us a call at 954-444-4825. We're on all social media platforms using the asterisk DGITHUSA.
Check out the Soul Sisters shoe brand today. We have 17 unique pairs of shoes, including flats and sneakers. Our shoes are handmade in Italy, and their shipping is free worldwide. The link is www.aliveshoes.com.
First and foremost, I want to thank Mr. D. Mays for allowing me space today on his podcast. I am DeMarla Stanley, CEO of Bow & Anchor. We offer custom gift baskets, 360-degree carousels, gift baskets that actually light up, along with cigar box gift sets that are full of love and everything needed for a relaxing evening to enjoy your cigar in class and style. I would love for you to follow me on all levels of social media, starting with Facebook and Instagram at Bow & Anchor. That is spelled BOWNANCHOR. And from there, you can also contact me via phone or text at 478-216-8311. There is so much more to come for Bow & Anchor, so I look forward to seeing you and meeting all of you on the internet.
What's going on, y'all? Mind Games Uncut podcast. I'm your host, D. Mays, in the building. Sorry getting here a little late, y'all. Trying to get everything together, run the commercial, run the ads. Hope everybody's doing all right. See 2 people already in the room. What's going on, y'all? Hold on, we got some more to run. Bear with a brother. It's storming out here, so I hope the power don't get cut off, y'all. I didn't get the glasses on yet. Hold on just for a second. We got some more. Here we go. Okay, while she's not playing. Okay, there we go.
Hi, it's Mimi from Mimi Cares Personal Care. We are currently accepting new clients. A few benefits of Mimi Cares is that we are affordable. We help the client become more comfortable at home with personal one-on-one care. Services that we provide is skilled and non-skilled nursing, companion care, COVID care, assistance with meals and nutrition, and some transportation services. You can reach us at mimicarespersonal.org. The office phone is 678-973-9782. Again, mimicarespersonal.org. Thank you.
Yeah, and check out batterup.com, y'all. Batterup.com. That's BATTERUP. Batterup.com. They got batter for fish, chicken, and other meat. So check them out. Black owned operator. All our sponsors are Black owned. So if you want to be a sponsor, inbox me. Hit me up at the email mindgames@gmail.com, mindgamesuncut@gmail.com. Yeah, so email me at mindgamesuncut@gmail.com. And if you want to be a sponsor, it's only $50 for 5 months. It's only $10 per month for 5 months. You can't beat that. If you got a professional website, that'll be good. That would be helpful. And if you can do like a audio commercial and a video commercial, that'd be good. I can play it on my I can do the audio commercial like on here, and I can do it on my Spotify. And when I do my pre-recorded videos, I can do the actual video, if you know what I understand what I'm talking about. All right, y'all, we here. We got Just Art and Paint. What's going on? We got Kisses from Afar, Roots. What's going on? So yeah, that's what's up, man. So make sure, listen, I need y'all to share this live right now because I'm trying to get the numbers up. See, when I do my small video, I get a couple thousand views and stuff, but on my podcast, I'm trying to get the numbers up, y'all. The goal to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Hopefully I can get to 2,000 subscribers, and I'm trying to get my own app. But I'm going to get my own app, but I'm trying to get enough people subscribed so we can go and get this thing popping. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube be tripping. They with the algorithm and stuff, they don't want to, they just don't want to put the stuff out. You know what I'm saying? They don't, so they won't never let people know when I'm on. So I got to go share this right now to my Facebook. Hold on, y'all. Let me share this to my Facebook. Be patient with me. No doubt. Are y'all sharing this right now? Make sure I hit the like button. Hit the like and share. So we want to get a lot, at least trying to get to about, if I can get 50 on the playback, that'll be good. So let me share this, let people know we are live. Hold on. Just for a second, y'all. Like I said, it's storming outside. So hopefully we can be on with no disturbance. Let me share this to the people, let them know. So we got 4 people right now. Let me see. Let me bring the rest of my people in. And Roots, I'm gonna make you a moderator too. So let me share this to my people real quick. Okay, here we go. Let me see. To my regulars. Okay, we should be good. All right, y'all. Can y'all hear me good? Okay. So what's going on, y'all? I'm here. Mind Games Uncut Podcast, #1 podcast here in America. I'm your host, D Mays, live from the ATL. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how we get down. So we're going to get into, we're going to talk about the attack on the nuclear family, Black family. Before we get into it, I want to, talk about a couple of things on the news. So I just heard, hold on, y'all. Did y'all hear about the, hold on, let me see. I just pulled this up. Okay, yeah. So y'all heard about the in Mississippi, the grand jury declines to indict Emmett Till accuser over the killing. That damn y'all know I've never used this word, right? I never used this word, but I'm gonna say it on here. That goddamn old bitch, Carolyn Bryant Doman, she the one who lied on Emmett Till and got him killed. Her husband, her brother-in-law, killed Emmett Till. So anyway, Emmett Till's accuser will likely not face criminal charges over his lynching because a grand jury in Mississippi, and of course Mississippi, just determined there weren't enough evidence to indict her. 88-year-old Karen Bryant Doham skirted what may say would have been justice Tuesday. LaFleur County grand jury declined to hand down an indictment, charging her in connection with the 1955 killing of the 14-year-old Till, which rocked the nation. Yeah. And that's that broad when she was young. When that shit went down, that's how she looked then. Now her ass 88. Local prosecutors presented newly discovered evidence in the case, including an old arrest warrant with Doham's name on it from back then. But after 7 hours of listening, the juries felt it wasn't sufficient wasn't sufficient to bring forth any charges. Wow. Yeah. Kidnapping and manslaughter were on the table of Doham. The unearthed arrest warrant from 1955, which also included the names of the men who were ultimately tried and acquitted, was never executed. So Doham was never taken into custody at the time or charged with any crime. Remember her accusation that Emmett whistled at her in a convenience store is what triggered the atrocity. There are conflicting accounts as how Doman sees her role in the Till tragedy. Some claim she was recanted, and she has recanted and said she never intended for thugs to escalate as much as they did, but she denied that on several occasions. Emmett's family has been calling for her to pay for what she started, but now it seems she escaped prosecution. See, now y'all know what I'm about to say. I'm gonna keep it real. Okay. So since we can't get justice through the courts, it seems like we need a little street justice, right? How y'all feel about that? And listen, let's be honest. Mississippi, place like Mississippi, Alabama, that's still the old South. You still got some of them old ass rednecks up in there. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know they're protecting that white woman. So, I'm just saying now, if some shit happens to the woman, I wouldn't give a goddamn. Straight up. Anyway, y'all, fuck Callan Bryant. You know what I'm saying? She lied on this brother. And if it was my family member, hey, if y'all know where she at, pull up some of y'all. Y'all know what it is. Shit. Listen, let's get some of our old aunties and shit in their 70s and 80s. That'll be justice. You feel me? I'm not telling y'all what to do. I'm just kind of, throwing something out there for y'all. But anyway, the topic, y'all, we're talking about the attack on the nuclear family. Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all see me good? I'm not frozen, right? Please let me know. Can y'all hear me good? I'm good. The level's good. All right. We got, there we go. Queen God is up in here. Grand Rise and the moon like the beloved. I'm in a bite night, but I want to stop in. No doubt. This is a good one though, sister. We talking about attack on the nuclear family, mainly the black family. So let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think it's an attack on the nuclear family, the black family? I'm gonna read some things in a minute, and I just wanted to get y'all, what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think, hold on, not frozen, we can hear you, but it's a bit blurry on my end. Okay, really? Yeah, they do that sometimes. Let me kind of, the light might be a little, that's a little better. Yeah, the light, okay. Just before I can hear. Okay, cool. So, y'all, make sure y'all, if everybody in here should be subscribed, and please share, y'all. Please share this live right now. Share the live on any platform you got, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. I don't know if you can do it on Fanbase. I don't know if you can share it on Clubhouse. I'm not sure. Shout out to the great conversation. Y'all know what it is. Roots, you know what it is. So, yeah. Shout out to the great conversation. Shout out to my family on Fanbase, Clubhouse. You know what it is. So anyway, y'all, let me pull this up. Let me see. And Roots, you kind of you already read the Monahan report, so some of this stuff you probably already know. So yeah, man, the black family, 40 years of lies. Rejecting the Monahan report calls on told needless misery. Yeah. Okay, read through the mega zillion words on class, income, mobility, and poverty in the recent New York Times series Class Matters, and you still won't grasp two of the most basic truths on the subject. One, entrenched multi-generational poverty is largely black, and two, is entwined with the collapse of the nuclear family in the inner city. By the way, these facts shouldn't be hard to grasp. Almost 70% of black children are born to single mothers. Those mothers are far more likely than married mothers to be poor. Even after a post-welfare reform decline in child poverty. They are also more likely to pass that poverty on to their children. All facts, y'all. Often try to dodge the implications of this bleak reality by shrug that single motherhood is an inescapable fact of modern life, affecting everyone from the Bobo Murphy's Brown to the ghetto baby mamas. Not so. It is a large, low income and black phenomenon. The vast majority of high income women wait to have their children until they are married. The truth is that we are now a two family nation, separated and unequal, once thriving and intact, and the other struggling, broken, and far too often African Americans. And see, the thing is, y'all, so, prior to integration, 50s and 60s, black families was together. Most black families, they was married, kids had both parents in the household. Some people say integration was the worst thing that ever happened to us. I would say it was, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta ask this question, y'all. Why? Okay, prior to the integration, black families was together. So I gotta ask this question too. Black women, was it that damn? I mean, for them to give y'all welfare, it was that easy for y'all to just give up the family? You feel me? And I'm not trying to blame the black woman. I'm just saying, for a lot of y'all to jump on the system and you know what I'm saying, rely on the system, and a lot of our sisters are still relying on the system. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good damn thing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Not all sisters, some, but a lot. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Here we go, y'all. Let me see. Americans still prefer not to mention the polite company. You have to go back exactly 40 years. That was when a resounding cry of outrage echoed throughout Washington and the civil rights movement in reaction to Daniel Patrick Moynihan's Department of Labor report warning the ghetto family in disarray, entitled "The Negro Family." The case of the national action report prompts civil rights leaders, academics, politicians, and pundits to make a momentous and as time has shown, tragically wrong decision about how to frame the national discussion about poverty. Yeah. To go back to the political and social moment before the battle broke out over the Moynihan report, it is to return to the time before the country discussion of the black poverty has hardened into a fixed orthodox before phrases like blaming the victim, self-esteem, out of wedlock, childbearing. The term at the time was, and even teen pregnancy have become current. While solving the black poverty problem seemed an immense political challenge, hold on. One of the things that stuck out to me about the Moynihan report was there spoke on the lack of black family was reduced to the woman, child, and in charge. Exactly. You're right, Roots. You're right. What's going on, Felicia? And you're right. And it's so much in the Moynihan report, y'all. Y'all got to read the Moynihan report because it's so much. They broke it down about, they predicted what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? Most analysts assume, I'm going over some, but I'm not reading all the way through it. Y'all not going to do that. I'll let y'all do that. I'm just bringing bits and pieces off of it. Most analysts assume that once the nation removed discriminatory legal barriers and expanded employment opportunities, blacks would advance, just as poor immigrants had. Conditions for testing that proposition look good. Between the 1954 Brown decision and the Civil Rights Act of 1964, legal racism have been dismantled, and the economy was humming along. In the first 5 years of the 60s, the economy generated 7 million jobs. In the beginning, it sounds good, y'all. But let me tell y'all something. I truly believe that when they came up with integration and shit like that, when they gave black people, put black women in the welfare system and stuff like that, it was all part of the plan. These people study as like lab mice. They know exactly. I'm keeping it real. These people know how we think, how we move. They send in agents amongst us to see how we tick. You know what I'm saying? As a people. And it's sad, man. It's real sad that. And the thing about it is, a lot of the agents look like us, because a lot of us don't respect each other. So they like, hell, white man go in and give you a couple of dollars, go in there and spy on your people. Let us know exactly how they moving, how they thinking, what's going on in the black community. I'm just coming up with this theories of mine, y'all. I think they actually did this too. You know what I'm saying? More blacks were out of work in 1964 than in 1954. Most alarming after riding in the Harlem and Patterson, New Jersey in 1964, the problems of the northern ghettos suddenly seemed more intractable than those in George Wallace South. Okay. Monahan, then Assistant Secretary of Labor and one of the social scientists, was among the worries as he puzzled over his charts. One in particular caught his eye. Instead of the rates of black male unemployment and welfare enrollment running parallel as they always had in 1962, they started to diverge in a way what would come to be called Monahan's scissors. In the past, policymakers had assumed that if the male heads of the household had jobs, women and children would be provided for. Yeah, back then, yeah. And see, going forward, everybody hit that like button. Everybody hit the like button and share. Like and share, please. And please share this live. In the time, yeah, men could take care, like back in the 60s, 70s, even the 80s. A man could take care of the family off of one income, right? The wife can stay at home, tend to the kids, and then you gotta ask yourself a question: Is that the American dream? That's how white people do things, or that's how we supposed to do it? Because remember, we as a people, we still mimic our oppressors when it comes to the way we live and every damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? We live on, this is a European system. This is not really our system. Were we doing the same thing before we integrated? Think about it. In the 20s, in the 30s, black people had businesses thriving. You know what I'm saying? Hundreds of business. It was over 200 towns that were thriving. Between 1888, I think it's 1888 and like the 1920s and 30s. You know what I'm saying? So we were doing something right. You didn't hear nothing about black women complaining. You feel me? So ask y'all a question: is it an attack on the black family, on the nuclear family? Not sure. Not our system for sure. Exactly, Felicia. Not our system. So is it an attack on the black nuclear family? And why is so many black women? 70% of black women have baby out of wedlock. 70%. Think about it. We only make up 12 to 13% of the population, which I think that's a lie. I think it's more than that. It's I say a little over 40 million black people in the United States, right? And 70% of black women having babies out of wedlock. I'm not going to shoot down sisters who having baby out of wedlock. I'm just saying, why aren't there more black women married? You got to ask that question. Why do we have so many sisters not married? I mean, marriage ain't for everybody. I understand that. It's not for everybody, but you got to ask your question. Most black women want to be married, and most black women want to be married to a black man, and majority of black men marry black women. Let's get that straight. Majority of black men take care of their children. That's a fact. Out of all races. But people fall for that bullshit they put out there, that propaganda saying black men are deadbeat fathers. No. You got deadbeat fathers of all races. Don't fall for that shit, black people. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall for that. That's a lie. So, I want to play this clip from Dr. Amos Wilson. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me for a second. Let me see. Can I pull this up? Hold on. Let me see. Can I find this clip? Okay. I think I got it. So, listen to this, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Let me turn this up. Hold on. Here we go.
And these issues have to be resolved as a part of the black male-female relations. So then the delay in marriage and remarriage rates and so forth
Can y'all
They're
hear
very
it?
much related.
Yes or no?
The psychology of the relationship between black males and females then has to be looked at within context. We have to look at the reality of the kind of education both black males and black females deal with. We operate on assumptions about what is right
Yes.
behavior and wrong behavior in our relationship one to the other, what one should or should not do. And we really, as people, given the fact that we live in a very different social situation, have not really stopped to examine whether we should accept a lot of these moral rules and approaches that we do. They might have been brought up for examination. We are operating often on ways of expressing love. If you love me, you'll do this. If you love me, you'll make this. What do you mean by that? Are you in a position, given your political, economic situation in the world, that you can express your love through this symbolic means that you have gotten from another group with a different history and in a different economic situation? Or are you going to say, that's what a man's supposed to do? A man, regardless of the reality of his economic, social, or political situation, or men, that's what a woman is supposed to do. What kind of woman? Under what kind of circumstances? Are we then operating on on a set of rules, expectations, and perceptions that in no way reflect the realities that we're in as people, and therefore imposing these artificial expectations on each other and fighting and hurting each other and destroying our children?
Let me stop right there, y'all. I'm finished playing it, but he just said what I said. Are we based on our relationship, black men and black women, are we based our relationship on the European standard? And I think Felicia just said, yeah. So even back then, he was saying it. Listen, think about it, black people. This system is not our system. We basing our relationship on a white man and a white woman relationship. Let's keep it real. I'm just throwing it out there. Food for thought. You know what I'm saying?
And ultimately destroying our people as a result thereof. We got to ask that. And when you ask that and answer that, it's got to enter into the education of your children. It's got to enter into the redefinition of the relationship between black males and black females. We are cursing each other out over somebody else's rules and mores and attitudes and so forth. Often you see a culture lays these expectations down on us without qualification. They said, well, if you're in this position, maybe you need to modify this in this sort of way. No, this is what a man is supposed to be. This is what a woman is supposed to do. No matter what happens. And when they don't meet up to it, you got a right to call names, to walk out, to destroy children, and do all the other kind of things we do to each other. You see? In other words, in society represents itself in people.
Yeah, he said it, y'all. So we need to break away from this system. We need to go back to how we was before. But a lot of us lost that because a lot of our big mothers and all them are dead now. So we're gonna have to create a whole new system of how we do our relationships. That's my opinion on that. I know a lot of sisters be like, look, I need a man that can pay everything. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. Them days are over. Any black woman think that most black men don't. How many black men make six figures in this country? Don't let me look it up. I don't even have to look it up. I know it's not enough black men to make six figures to take care of a black woman like she want to be taken care of. It's not. Now I'm gonna say this, not all black women, because there's a lot of sisters. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. There's a lot of black couples married or just in relationships doing 50-50 and doing damn good. And you know why I say that? Because let me tell y'all, let me keep it real. I told my daughters the same thing. You don't want to rely on a man to do every damn thing. That would be the stupidest thing you could ever do. You know why? Because you relying on this man to take care of everything. Say one day he coming home from work, he busting his ass. dozes off to sleep because he's trying to maintain his big house and these cars and shit. Have a wreck, be paralyzed. Who's gonna pick up the slack? Okay, Kisses from Afar said, I agree, adopting the European the mindset where are too many people already value men for what they can do for their finances. Exactly, Roots. You already know what it is. Listen. And it's sad. What I'm sitting up here talking about, and some of the sisters agree with me, but I can go out here right now, stuff I'm talking about, and talk to I might just talk to us like, look, sister, this right here ain't working. You and your man might have to work together. Man, them chicks will cuss my ass out. Like, dude, get the fuck out my face with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got women on TikTok and all these other sites. Okay, we are not raising our girls to depend on a man. On the other hand, we get criticized if we're dependent. Nah, well, not really. When you say independent, Felicia, my thing is this: like, there's nothing wrong being independent, but at the same time, when you do get involved with a man, let him be the man. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're making more money than him. And black women don't chastise a black man if he making more money than you. I mean, now, if he making damn 20 and you making 6 figures, that's a little different. He gonna have to do some more stuff. But I'm just saying, don't belittle him because the world is already doing that. When have you ever seen a white woman, an Asian woman, an Arab woman? I'm saying this plenty of time. When have you ever seen any other woman outside of black women talk down on their man? Even though that man probably won't be shit. He might be some redneck drunk, ain't doing shit, ain't taking care of his kids, but they never talk down on him in public. You can't handle your business and let a man be a man. Exactly. You're right, Felicia. But when have you ever heard a white woman get on social media and dog out a white man? You're not going to see it. I can go to YouTube right now and other channels and pull up all kind of sisters. Go to the Clubhouse and, hear all kind of Twitter space, and it's all kind of babble about a black man. I had one sister, she up here talking about black man is the lowest of the low. He can't compete with other men and other cultures, and he ain't shit. I'm like, damn, where your daddy at? You got daddy issues. No. See, when a sister talk like that, she got daddy issues. She just don't hate no black man just for the hell of it. She didn't have a father figure around. I'm sorry. No uncles, no grandfather, nobody around. That's the problem. When you hear sisters talk like that, all sisters don't talk like that. I'm sorry. I know a lot of sisters that ride for the black man. I mean, they support the black man. You know what I'm saying? So you got a couple group of sisters that make it look bad for the rest of the sisters. But you do have sisters checking other sisters too. They like, look, we ain't on that shit. And another thing too, Felicia, going back to the independent thing, I see a lot of sisters. I have actually posted some of these videos of a lot of black women are coming forward saying, look, I don't want to be independent. I don't want to be a strong black woman. I want to be a woman. I'm soft. I'm delicate. You know what I'm saying? I want to be loved. I like that. Because a black woman deserves that. You feel me? A black woman ain't supposed to be hard and take, take on man responsibilities and stuff. She shouldn't have to do that. I don't know why people think that. You know what I'm saying? A black woman been through enough shit already. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't have to put the world on her shoulders, and you know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something, fellas, brothers, black men, you lay down with a woman, you get her pregnant, take care of your damn kids, man. You ain't got to be with that woman to take care of your kids. I'm sorry. Since when does strong not mean, since when does strong not mean delicate? No, this is what the sister was saying. It's a couple of videos like that, Felicia, I get what you're saying though. But the brother's gonna have to step it up. You can't go up here spreading your seeds and then you ain't taking care of your kids. I'm sorry. That right there is not gonna fly with me. And brothers, we're gonna have to hold these other brothers accountable. This man around here with 6, 8 kids, ain't taking care of them, but he's still out here thinking he a player. And these girls think he look good, but he ain't even taking care of his damn kids. You driving around in a damn Escalade and shit. You clean as hell, but your children they looking like damn rugrats. You feel me? Like they looking balmy. You take care of your damn children, brothers. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of your kids. No, it's unacceptable. I'm sorry. And let me tell y'all something. Now, this is how it gonna be. This is the solutions, y'all. We all about solutions. We're all about solutions. Okay, black men, black women. Okay, I understand. Hey, I'm young. I got 4 kids. I had 2 kids out of wedlock. 2 boys. My 2 sons, they grown now. Lucky for me, I had babies by intelligent women, give or take. But the point I'm trying to make, if I could start over again, I would have had my kids when I was 30. I'm glad for all my children. I got 2 boys, 2 girls. I love my children to death. But if I try to teach them, like, look, see, I got a lot of friends who got grandkids. I ain't not nobody who got grandchildren early and stuff. I'm 47 years old, but I got nieces and nephews. I got great grandnieces and stuff. My brother, his kids got, he got grandkids, my brother. But me, my rule in my house is this. I tell my children, look, enjoy life, man. Don't rush it. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I'm trying to build an empire for my family. I'm not trying to sit up here and be a granddaddy yet. Let me get at least about 50. You feel me? A little 50. But my thing is this. Don't teach your kids to prepare themselves, y'all. Don't go out here unprotected sex, being careless, having children, and most, damn well the people you having kids by, you having kids by people you don't want to be with. You don't want to marry. You know what I'm saying? So let's stop that. I told my kids, you should be about 30 or 35 before you have kids. You know why I say that? Because you should be established by then. If you ain't established by 30, 35, I don't know what to tell you. I'm telling you, don't make the mistakes your father made. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been through that shit, man. If I didn't have a family, I would have been fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't trying to be no father, damn 20, 21, 22. I'm trying to party. I'm still trying to get pussy. I'm trying to, I'm living my best life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't studying. I ain't trying to be, I'm keeping it real. I wouldn't. I had both parents. I live, my mom and dad, been together since high school and stuff. And I seen, a strong family, how it's supposed to be, tight. But still, I'm smelling myself. I'm thinking I'm grown. I want to, some of that wet, and, fucked up. That's why I try to teach my kids, don't make mistakes your father made. You're not a mistake. I told my kids I love them. I'm glad I got what I want. I got some beautiful children, intelligent kids. They were healthy. They had no issues. You know what I'm saying? My kids could have came out with all kind of problems and stuff, but they didn't. So I'm blessed as a father. But if I could start over again, I would have did it differently. You know what I'm saying? It was rough. It was rough. Even though I had my parents helping me, there's a lot of stuff I couldn't do. I want to go out here and stuff. I can't do certain things. I go out and get a job early and stuff. I got to work these bullshit jobs. I don't want to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here, man, don't let me go down memory lane. That's why I'm trying to tell people, man, listen, being a parent is not easy. Anybody who got kids know what I'm talking about. It's not easy being a parent. It's a lot of sacrifices you're going to have to make. That's why a lot of guys just give up. They like, fuck it, man. I just let the system take care of my kids, let the mama, and hell, half of them ain't even paying child support. Then when a woman come to you and like, look, I need some assistance on this child care. Man, listen, y'all know how much child care costs? And I can imagine how high it is now with inflation. A woman can't do it by herself, man. Exactly, Felicia. I'm telling y'all, this shit is real, y'all. And now we talking about the nuclear family. Listen, man, we need the black family we're going to have to hit the reset button. We need the black family, y'all. There's no other way around it. I'm sorry. Even if you in a listen, man, if you're in a marriage right now and you're looking at this live, if you can patch that relationship up, if you can make it work, make it work. I'm talking to the brothers. Make it work, man. I'm telling y'all, we are in a crisis as black people. We are in a crisis, y'all. These are facts. And I wanted to read, let me see. I wanted to read them comments from this. There's only 2 of them. But yeah, man, we're in a crisis as a people. We're gonna have to tighten up. We don't have that much time, and I know y'all hear me say that a lot. We do not have enough time. Everybody hit that like button, share right now. Make sure y'all share this live on your Facebook, Instagram, and other platforms. Share it right now. We need a lot. I need a playback. I need a playback on this. I need a couple playbacks on this for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the type of stuff we need to be talking about. We always talk about B1, Black First, and all that. But at the end of the day, y'all, we as a black family are all over the place. We listen. We talk about reparations. We talk about black unity. We talk about empowerment. We talk about all that, right? But we don't even have the black man and black woman. They got their issues. If black men and black women are warring with each other, how in the hell are you gonna build up a black family? Kissafar said, I agree. We as a people need a nation mindset where we are focused on us as a people and not just on me myself. Exactly. That individual shit we doing as a people, that's not gonna work. Let me tell y'all something. We don't even have a choice. And this divesting bullshit black women and black men doing, that ain't working either. I'm sorry. We can't even afford to be doing that divesting bullshit. We can't. You know what I'm saying? We can't. It's a black man out there for every black woman, and it's a black woman out there for every black man. That's a fact. I don't want to hear that shit. Stop making excuses. Make it work. Take care of your kids. Build up generational wealth. That's important. We got to build a generational wealth, y'all, or we cannot compete with. Listen. See, this is why people don't take us serious. Some people don't take us serious when it comes to the reparation piece. You know why? Because I gotta be honest, us as black people are not organized. We getting organized in certain parts, but as a whole, as a collective group. See, when a group is not organized as a collective group, nobody respects you. You feel me? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? People respect the Jews. People respect the Asians and the Arabs and the Indians because they see they got a strong base when it comes as being a collective group. Strong families, strong communities. Black people don't have that. Let's keep it real. Where's the black community in America? I'm in Atlanta, goddammit. If it ain't really a lot of black communities in Atlanta, you're done. Straight up. DC. Think about it. How many black cities you really have? Atlanta. That's the real, black Mecca. Then you got Charlotte City, partially, Washington, D.C., Maryland, Baltimore, a lot of poverty. Yeah, man. That's where we at. We listen, man. We got to address the pink elephant in the room. Man, we in a crisis, y'all. We are in a crisis. Our people don't get it. We in the ninth inning. You feel me? We are in the ninth inning, y'all, and we're gonna have to let me go live on Facebook. We are in the ninth inning, y'all. We don't have that long, and see, the thing is, a lot of us keep thinking that we got all the time in the world. We don't. We as a people, we've been talking about the same shit. Listen. Sometimes when I be in these spaces with people and I be listening to these certain topics and groups, they be talking about the same thing we've been talking about the last damn 40 years. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on. Conviction conversation. I got a podcast, Convicted Conversation. Y'all check me out, bro. This is the rap show. Okay, no doubt. Okay. Well, definitely. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, Convicted Conversation. I'll most definitely support you. But yeah, man, this is the end game for us, y'all. We don't listen. We're not gonna be talking about this in the next 20 years. We're not gonna be having any conversation. We can't. Let me see. Not the shit I'll be talking about, bro. Okay. Okay, I'll check you out though. But yeah, man, this right here, this is it, y'all. Okay, 16 books on Amazon. That's what's up. Congratulations. But listen, y'all, this is it. You know what I'm saying? As a people, this is it. We can't do no more talking. We don't did it. We you know we don't been to enough lectures and we read enough books. We know what we gotta do, y'all. We know what we gotta do. See, one thing about me, a lot of folks might invite me to certain stuff. I'd be like, okay, I did this before. I read a gang of books. I've watched a gang of videos. I've been in a lot of lectures. I've been in all kind of groups and stuff. But at the end of the day, what are you doing individual? I always say this, y'all. I'm gonna keep on saying this. As an individual, what are you doing in your community? What are you doing on the ground? Y'all, the hell this. Y'all got this podcast, I got a radio show and all that, but what are you doing? People can tell you what I'm doing in Atlanta. Shit. I'm always doing something every weekend. Community gardens. Community, we working with the kids. We up here cleaning up the community. We feeding the homeless. You know what I'm saying? We coming up with programs to teach our people, our black boys, a skill set. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. Right, for God. Exactly, man. We do too much talking. We as a people do too much damn talking. I get on even fan base. I be on fan base. I be on Clubhouse. I'm sitting there listening to these different groups, and then some of the topics they almost the same. They kind of change the title, but they talk about the same shit. Had the folks in there just for entertainment. Most of our people be in there for entertainment. I had 10 officers in this. Okay, that's what's up. But a lot of us be in these rooms for entertainment. And that's a fact. A lot of our people love just to hear other people say stuff. Y'all might take something from somebody, what they say, and you'll use it on a Facebook or Instagram post like you done made it. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because it's not enough of us doing the work. I had 10 officers resign in 2020 in holiday. So you said officers, what? You was a cop? You used to be a cop, convicted conversation? You said you had 10 officers, so you was a cop. So yeah, man, I mean, we know what we got to do, y'all. We're not going to keep on having these conversations. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to keep on talking about the same thing. Either you're going to work or you're just going to sit back and watch everybody else work. But don't be trying to run up and act like that you working and after we don't did all the work. But the thing is, we got a lot of work to do as a people, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share this live. Hit the like, share this live. Yeah, man. I mean, it ain't too much to be said. The black family is in a crisis. Community. Oh, okay, cool. Community. What city you in? Convicted conversation. What city? Most definitely got to chop it up. Network, and we got a network without. Listen, y'all. We're gonna have to set a blue. We gotta have a blueprint. See, the thing about us as a people, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent as a people. See, I can sit back and what I used to do. We good about doing that shit. But you got to keep it moving, y'all. Okay, cool. We got to keep it moving. What state that in? Hollandale. What state that in? We got to keep it moving, y'all. Listen, I don't care if you listen. When I say be consistent, you don't have to be on the shit all day, but at least take 30 minutes to an hour to work on what you need to be working on. You get what I'm saying? Our people lose interest real fast, I noticed. When it ain't popular anymore, we start talking about it. We stop doing shit. Okay, Florida. Okay, cool. When it's not popular anymore, we stop talking about it. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. It's a fact. Like I said, I can tell people, look, man, I'm trying to do this, trying to put this event together, trying to teach out, get our kids, into STEM programs, stuff like that. We trying to raise money. Man, please, you ain't getting shit from nobody. But if you're trying to get people to come together through a big ass party, oh, they're gonna do that shit. They're gonna come on in. Boy, what? We're going out of town, we're going down to Florida, we're going, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna party for the weekend, we're gonna go to the island, we're going to Jamaica. Yeah. if it ain't about goofy shit, they'll fall. Oh, hell yeah. A lot of our people like the bull party and bullshit. Let's keep it real. A lot of our people ain't about their business, man. They talk that shit, but they ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Most of our people talk shit. They be on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram all day. You can't be on social media all goddamn day, y'all. Think about it. You can't do that shit, man. You got to be put in the work. I'm working now. You're working on like 2 or 3 different things. I be working on stuff that I'm be working on stuff that's going on for next year. That's what I do. Because we can't waste no time. Look, somebody got to do the work. Somebody got to do the work. You know what I'm saying? We bullshit around a lot, man. And that's what I'm saying. When it comes back to the nuclear family line, black people, right? All that tough talk won't start a bit. Exactly. And the people that you have around you, man, y'all got to cut a lot of these people out of y'all circles. Because they ain't about that life. They ain't about that business. They're just a bunch of talkers. A lot of y'all sit up here, y'all be flexing a lot, boy, for the cameras. And but you're struggling. Get your finances in order, y'all. This debt thing, yeah. A lot of y'all balling, but you're in hella debt. Makes no sense. I hear a lot of people like, oh, man, D, I can't wait, man. Football season coming back up. Okay, I like football, but okay. It's sports. What else you got? What else you got going on? What programs you got, what you doing? You helping the elderly, you mentoring the young brothers, you support black-owned businesses. What's up? Man, please. Take a look at you like you crazy. They rather kill the home than ask for help. Black Lives Matter trying to get rid of me. Up. Boy, look. I don't want to see nobody else wearing no goddamn Black Lives Matter shirt, mask, or whatever. Why y'all going to the corner store buying them shirts? The damn Indians are making money off this shit. That's crazy. Gamblers, exactly, boy. I tell you, but we got a lot of work to do. Code of conduct. We need a code of conduct. We don't have a code of conduct. Not really. It means only a few of us on code, but not enough. We need more. We need more brothers and sisters on code. This shit ain't working. It ain't working, y'all. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. I guarantee you, if we don't fix the problem now, 20 years from now, we're going to be sitting up here on these podcasts, on these lives, talking about the same shit. Bro, they don't know the truth. Tell them real quick. I'm trying to tell them, bro, listen. I'm telling you, man, if we don't fix it now, ain't no 10 years. Hell, really don't have a 5-year. Like, so we'll see in the primaries and see what black people hard at. If they, in 2024, they around here on that damn voting shit for Democrat shit, you already know they done. A lot of them will do it because they don't have nothing else to fall back on. They don't have a game plan. You got to have a game plan, y'all. I don't give a damn. You don't want to get up. Some days you don't want to get up and work on that shit, but you're going to have to. Even if I say if it's 20 or 30 minutes on it, be working on something. Work on the website, work on, flyers, whatever you're doing, stories, work on that shit. If you really want it to happen, I'm telling you. And going back, in closing, going back to the nuclear family, like I said, y'all, black people, this is it. This is the end game. Because I'm looking at some of these young brothers and sisters. You got some bright young brothers and sisters out here, but you got a lot of them lost, y'all. They're gone. They're done. We got to tell the truth. The lie more entertaining, bro. Exactly. People love the lie. Oh, man, I can sit up here and tell a whole bunch of lies. That truth stings like a bee. It hurts. You know what I'm saying? That shit hurt like hell, man. And a lot of us right now, I go to Facebook, a lot of our people I go to stores, you see some cheese, fucking legs wide open, shaking their ass. It's always something sexual going on. You know what I'm saying? Everything about sex with our people. Everything over sexualized. We going out this weekend and shit. And the one girl, boy, she just beautiful sister. I mean, this girl is nice, but every time I turn around on the story, she always some seductive ass video. She got her legs caught wide open. She wearing all this shit. You can see damn near her whole body. Where the fuck your daddy at? Do you respect your father? A real woman wouldn't do that shit if she respect her father. I'm just keeping it real. Hell, if she respect herself, that's a fact. You finna hate me for this one, but they read Trump shit today. Yeah. I seen that. Yeah, it was yesterday actually. Those who do not know their history is doomed to repeat it. You're right. Yeah, understand again. You're right, Bruce. Hey, this is it, y'all. This is it. Our people, they, I'm trying to see. Some of us ain't gonna make it. I don't know why people get mad when I say that. I'm gonna keep on saying it. Some of us ain't gonna make it. Some of us don't want it. You can sit up here and preach to some of our people and tell them what's gonna happen if they don't hurry up and turn this shit around. They'll look at you and like, man, get the fuck out my face with that goddamn hotep shit. And this ain't even no hotep shit. This is some real talk. This is some real talk. This is what we gotta do. Listen, we gotta fix this. We have no choice. We as black people don't have a choice. If we don't get this thing right now, that's it. Me personally, I'm not gonna this is it for me. Doomsday prepper, exactly. This is it, man. I'm not gonna be doing no podcast 20 years from now talking about this shit. If the world still stand well, if the people still here, the world ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? The world is not going anywhere, but we as a people need to get our shit together fast. Anything when we talk in groups, we should come up with solutions every day and be consistent. We need to write down what are we gonna do. Have a checklist. Okay, we gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Boom, we got that checked off. Well, going to the next. We need to be preparing ourselves what we're gonna be doing for next year. That's how serious this is right now. Yeah, hit that like button, y'all, and share this live. I'm telling you, we need to be preparing. We need to be preparing for what we're gonna be doing next year. That's the type of shit I'm on, y'all. I ain't playing out here. We don't waste enough damn time. All this arguing with each other and calling each other out of names and shit. That shit's over too. I am not gonna. If I'm in a, that's why a lot of time I get in these rooms and spaces and I hear people arguing and shit, talking crazy, going back. If I get out of there, I don't need that negative energy. I'm done with all that shit. I'm not gonna be up here listening to that crap. I don't care how cool I am with people. Everybody want to be the chief. Everybody want to know it all. Damn all that. Because at the end of the day, and I'll tell y'all like this, I don't care we FBA. I said this in another video. I don't give a fuck we FBA. I don't care if you immigrants. I don't give a fuck what you are. In the black world, nobody respects black people. Nobody. I don't give a damn if black people. I don't care. Yeah, black people might be doing better than most of our brothers and sisters in the diaspora, but we still ain't got shit. Because we ain't got our stuff together. We're not a threat to nobody. We're not a threat to nobody. I'm going to keep it real. Because let me tell you, that chick that lied on Emmett Till, I just talked about that, bro. You shameless fan. Hey, man, it's facts. True hurts. Just like that damn lady who, what's her name? Karen Bryant. What's her name? She changed her name, whatever. I guess her maiden name, whatever. The one who lied on Emmett Till. They just said today that they're not going to indict her, even though they got a warrant for her arrest back in 1955. Like I told y'all, black people, since they're not going to give you justice through the system, judicial system, what do we have to do as a people? I'll leave it at that. I'm not telling you to do anything, but if we were really about that life, and the crazy part about motherfuckers gonna do shit, they don't want exactly. They're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do nothing, y'all. But listen, if you want to be a sponsor, hit me on the email. It's in the description. mindgamesuncut@gmail.com. mindgames@gmail.com. If you want to be a sponsor, make sure you have a pray and turn the other cheek like that. Exactly, Roots, you're right. But listen, I'm support Black-owned businesses on my YouTube channel and on my radio show on Spotify. If you want to be a sponsor, if you're serious about promoting your brand, hit me up at Gmail, mindgamesuncut@gmail.com. Or you can hit me up on Fanbase, or I'm on Fanbase. I'm on we call it Clubhouse. Hit me up there. But yeah, if you want to be a sponsor, yeah, man, we got a lot of work to do. I got some stuff going on this weekend in the community. We want them still to learn from us. Yeah, that's facts, man. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. I will holler at y'all on next Tuesday. Appreciate everybody coming in. Make sure y'all share this live, and I'm out. Peace.